We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding forward now, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Sandberg, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him.
That is it. The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jason.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fast.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Fred McGriff. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Batting fifth.
Acuna digs in now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Ryan Klesko, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Count even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Maddux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Luis Robert will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Robert is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Robert goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Smoke toward third. Freeman is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Baseman,
At the plate, Fred McGriff. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Klesko will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Klesko looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Julio Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Julio Rodriguez.
0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The next 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tim Anderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tim Anderson.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seth
attention,
Lugo, the
please.
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67. Seth.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Jason Hayward.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The third baseman, number 5.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
On a line, that's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Murphy is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The third baseman.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Settling in now, Greg Maddux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He comes.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now, Jason Hayward. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Popped him up. Murphy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Next to bat for Toronto, Julio Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, gone to lead off the inning. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Toronto. Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2-2.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Let's go.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Klesko is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Too high, ball 3. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our